Stop.
Good late Sunday morning, YouTuberinos. I hope everyone's doing well and swell on this late Sunday morning. In this video, I'm going to be shooting the breeze with Haley from the YouTube channel Talented HV. But before she tells how she is doing, I just wanted to tell you guys how I'm doing in terms of the breakup. 3 weeks ago from Friday, Megan broke up with me for the 6th time. The last 2 weeks were very hard for me. You'd think that being on vacation would be a good distraction, but not for me. So the last 2 weeks were very hard for me, but I'm doing a lot better, and I would say I'm 90%. I would say my heart is 90% healed. I would say I'm 90% moved on, and I'm almost over Megan. So there's that. Now, we're going to turn over the microphone to, well, there is no microphone, but anyway, we're going to see. So we're going to see how Haley's doing now, because it's been quite a while since her and I and Chris have done a Shooting the Bras video. So, how you doing?
Check, 1, 2.
You're coming in loud and clear.
Man. Thank you. I'll be here all week. No. Man. I'm doing pretty good. This the past few days I actually had a very nasty and annoying cold.
Oh boy.
It was bad enough where I had very painful coughs. My nose was very stuffed up, and my voice sounded like shit.
Oh my.
Basically, it's like the time when I basically couldn't speak at all from October 22nd, 2019 until October 30th. Except for that time, I couldn't say a single damn thing. This, you could sort of understand what I said, but it was horrible. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And I thought I got it from like the weather climate change from North Carolina up to Massachusetts, but my mom believes I got it back from home because my uncle, he actually was sick. He got it from my cousin, his son, and I guess, and my uncle was still sick at the time by the time my aunt and I left for the airport. And a few days later, I had something. I'm like, what the hell? And of course, as most of us know, the flu, COVID, and the cold symptoms are pretty similar to each other.
Yeah.
So I asked my mom to give me a COVID test.
Oh wow.
And she did, and it was negative, thank God. So I was like, wow, this is crazy. So basically, I've been having soups, tea, hot chocolate, some other things.
Would you say you're almost at 100%?
Oh, I'm already there.
Oh, you're already there.
Yeah, the thing that you hear now is my regular allergy issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Noise. The nose sounds a little nasal, but again, that's normal for me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you remember, but I had COVID back in April, and it was terrible. It was.
I do remember that because I think you either FaceTimed me or messaged me. I think you messaged me then called me.
Yeah.
Saying, because I think your dad had COVID first,
Yep,
I believe.
that's correct.
And then I think right after he got over it, that's when you had. I'm like, what the hell?
No, he got it on a Friday, and I got it on a Saturday. And I had it till Easter Sunday. So, yeah.
Yeah, that had to suck.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. For school-wise, the classes ended on November 30th. And the first, week of December was final exams. And final grades were posted recently. I have an A, a C, and 2 B pluses. as the thing. Well, actually, it's a 2B pluses, a C plus, and an A. But if you don't count the pluses, then it's an A, a C, and 2Bs. So
Nice.
I'm happy.
Very nice. And how does it feel to be back in Massachusetts?
The weather I still don't like, but I am sitting in my queen size bed, so that's cool.
Too bad you couldn't take your queen size bed back with you.
Oh yeah, no, there would have been nowhere to put it anyway. So.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because keep in mind I sleep in a closet.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, I sleep in a closet, so which is fine by me because there is an air. We do have like I think it's like a full size air mattress in there, so that's cool.
Maybe I should make up a song on my keyboard called "I Sleep in the Closet." Nat.
Oh God.
Well, that's cool. And how's Sienna doing?
Both CJ and Sienna, they're doing very well.
Good.
Sienna got her progress report a while back. She's doing pretty good.
Yep.
CJ, he's taking like some honor classes and he's taking French and he's doing pretty well in that.
Is he still with his girlfriend? The same one?
No.
Oh.
No, they haven't been together in a while. No.
Did you find out what happened?
I think it was just simply like they both went to different schools. They didn't see each other and yada yada yada. So.
Oh.
Those types of things.
Oh, okay.
And I was planning to do a song cover last month. However, I didn't know what song to do.
I thought you said you were going to do make up a song, a breakup song.
Oh, I have the lyrics for it. I've been had the lyrics for it. I just have to practice playing the chords and singing at the same time. Because I do have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was going to do a cover recently. However, I was sick, so I kind of couldn't do it. So now I'm trying to decide like what song I could do for December because people are probably expecting for me to do a Christmas song. So.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to think like what song to do. So. Okay.
And speaking of breakups and makeups, speaking of breakups, what advice might you have for maybe someone who is watching this or listening to this video right now who has been hurt over and over and over and over again, like I was? Any words of wisdom?
Well, this might sound familiar to Thomas, but because I wrote this as a step-by-step comment on his video of it happening again. Anyways, so this is just for anybody in general because I've learned that even though I haven't been broken up with, I broke out with my second relationship. The first one, the parents broke us up. Like, of course, the first one was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
8-9 years ago, which I still find insane. And the second one, I ended that one. That one was sometimes last year right before I got with Chris. But that's not the point here. So what I told Thomas, I'll tell everybody else. You are who you are. You know what you need, what you want. Just because the person breaks up with you for whatever reason, whether if it's valid or something stupid, or no matter how many times they do it, you deserve to be happy, you deserve to be respected, and I think you, at this point, have the strength and the courage to basically don't repeat history. Don't go back and just go through the same BS again, because it ain't worth it.
Right.
And when they say, "Oh, like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again," or "Yeah, we're not gonna break up," yeah, okay. we already seen how that happened, so we won't explain that story. But yeah, just remember who you are, what you need, what you want in life, and the person, whether if it's a local relationship or a long distance one, either one can work. Depends on what you're comfortable with and what you think is manageable for you.
Yeah.
And whether if it takes a day, weeks, months, or even years, you'll either find the right person or they'll find you. Either way.
Right.
So hope's not is not over for anybody.
Right. And if you are, and I've said this so many times in so many other videos. If you are going through a breakup right now, or I should say, if you're someone who's listening to this video or watching this video, and you're going through a breakup right now, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Things get better. Things get better. Just remember, though, unfortunately, we can't rush our hearts to heal. Unfortunately, I wish we could, but we can't.
Well, it depends on how long it takes for someone to get over a breakup, whether they're the one that broke up with the person or vice versa. Some people, it could take them years. Some of them it could take months or whatever. So it just depends on the person.
But but what I can tell you is things will get better for you. And one thing that I forgot to mention is, I think for me, the reason why it's taking a little longer is because Megan and I were together for 8 months. So I think that's why it's taking a little longer. But anyway, what I would say is be strong, try to be strong, and, surround yourself with positivity, and maybe get back to doing the things that you enjoyed doing before you dated your ex or before you got back together with your ex. Breakups aren't easy, but you can get through them. I know they're extremely hard, but things will get better for you. So that's what there you go. There's your
there's your relationship advice of the day. And if you guys have any cover suggestions or artist suggestions, it don't even have to be a song. It could just be an artist if you can't think of a song. Go to my recent community post. So you would go to the channel, Talented HV, my channel. Select the community tab, and then you'll see the post where I mentioned about, you can come up with an artist request or a song or whatever, and just post the comment there, and I'll get notified about it. And if I can learn it, and if I decide to do it, I will, because I do need some suggestions. I mean, I really do. So
right.
So check that out. And
in January, would you be interested in doing a like what we did last January, a 3-year in review video? About you being on my channel, what you've enjoyed and everything.
I'm trying to think what I almost said July. What the hell? I'm trying to think of what date the 13th of January is. Because it was the 13th, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was. Hang on, wait, let me think. Oh, ironically, it's Friday the 13th. That's funny. So yeah, sometime in the late afternoon, early evening, we can't do that because I do have a class from 12 to 12:50 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay. And I might have lunch after that, and etc. So yeah, we can do that.
Okay, cool. So late that Friday afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and of course, please subscribe to Daniel Sumrow Productions. If I can talk today, that would be great. Please subscribe to Daniel Sumrow Productions and Nikki Wunderlich. That's WNIKKI space Let's try again. NIKKI space WUNDERLICH.
NIKKI space WUNDERLICH.
Yep.
And also, please subscribe to the Low Vision Technology podcast. That's hosted by Chris and myself. And we recently did episode, what was it? Episode 3 of season 2. So
nice.
You guys can check that out. And if you guys know anybody who would be a great person to be on the podcast, whether it's on where we record on Anchor or on our YouTube channel, Low Vision Technology LVT, which we haven't done nothing on there in, I think, in a year, which is kind of crazy. So we'll have to figure out what to do with that. Let us know by writing a comment on the recent video that's up there, which is from like last year or so. So.
Okay.
And Thomas, if you can, call me back on the phone when we're done with the video.
Wait, on the phone? Why would I call you back if we're on the iPad? Why would I have to call you back on the phone?
Because weren't we on the phone before?
Yeah, but why do we have to get back on the phone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Remember, everybody. Everyone has a talent. Any type of skill is a talent. And as Chris would say, and I'm quoting for him since he's not here. He says, even though even though that you're like you don't have vision, your eye is your vision. I believe is how he says it. I guess.
Yeah.
He says it better than I do because it's his quote. So.
And they celebrated their 1-year anniversary on October 16th. By the way, YouTuberinos.
We did, and we were actually. I was actually at his house for the weekend since it was Friday through Sunday, which was pretty cool because the 14th was Friday and the 16th was Sunday. So that was very nice.
What did you get him for Christmas?
So there's these they're called e-gift cards where you can send them through email.
Yep.
And I haven't done it yet because I gotta figure out how to do it, but I'm gonna send him something like that. So
nice.
Well, guys, talk to you guys in the next one, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye-bye. Y'all take care.